The market continued to trade higher for the second consecutive session on April 25, driven by select banking and financial services, oil and gas, FMCG and metal stocks. The BSE Sensex rose 75 points to 60,131, while the Nifty 50 climbed 26 points to 17,769 and formed a doji kind of pattern on the daily charts with above average volumes. The index has been making higher highs and higher lows for 2 days in a row. The index remains comfortably above the critical moving averages, suggesting a positive trend. The upside resistance is visible at 17,800, where the bulls may find an immediate resistance. Above 17,800, the Nifty may move higher towards 18,000. Nifty Bank. The Bank Nifty also traded in line with benchmarks, rising 43 points to 42,679. The index has formed small-bodied bearish candlestick pattern on the daily scale but continued making higher highs and higher lows for the second straight day. The index remains in a strong buy mode with support at 41,500 to 41,400 levels, which will act as a cushion for the bulls. The highest delivery was seen in Maruti Suzuki India, Hindustan Unilever, Bharati Airtel, NTPC and Torrent Pharma, among others. Bulk deals. Storecraft. Emerging Business Fund has bought 3.03 lakh shares, a 0.91% stake in the cooking appliances manufacturer via open market transactions at an average price of 373 rupees per share. CMS Infosystems. Foreign portfolio investor WF Asian Reconnaissance Fund has offloaded 14.84 lakh equity shares in the company via open market transactions at an average price of 280 rupees and 2 paise per share. Stocks in the news. Bajaj Auto, the 2 and 3-wheeler company, has recorded a 2.5% year-on-year decline in standalone revenue for the quarter at 8,905 crore rupees, grew by 11.66% over a year-ago period despite a 12.5% fall in sales volumes. Tata Consumer Products, the FMCG company, reported better than expected numbers on all counts in Q4 FY23, mainly driven by underlying growth of 15% in India business, 6% in international business and 9% in non-branded business. Mahindra Lifespace Developers, the real estate developer, has recorded a profit of 0.54 crore rupees for the quarter ended March FY23, down sharply compared to 137.7 crore rupees in the same period last year due to a high base. Dalmia Bharat, the company, has reported a massive 121.4% year-on-year growth in Q4 FY23. Revenue from operations increased by 15.7% year to 3,912 crore rupees. Small Finance Bank, the Small Finance Bank, has recorded a 23% year-on-year growth in profit at 425 crore rupees for quarter ended March FY23. Mahindra CIE Automotive, the auto ancillary company, has recorded a 73% year-on-year growth in profit at 279.1 crore rupees for the March FY23. F&D data. Foreign institutional investors, FI, sold shares worth 407.35 crore rupees, whereas domestic institutional investors, D, bought shares worth 563.61 crore rupees on April 25, according to provisional data from National Stock Exchange.